All right, boys and girls, back for another day. Pretty standard, just racing. Just like usual, nothing new. Another day in paradise. Let's get everything set up. And see if we can't have a repeat of yesterday. Sorry in advance if I blow out your eardrums. You can probably hear a little bit, but I'm a little sick. But yeah, that doesn't matter. Let me make sure I got Logitech profile open. You don't need expensive gear to have fun. Remember that. Alright. Ooh. What a day. Now, okay, so the 24th we can do Cadwell Park. Let's go 3-track limit mornings. And we'll start with trusty old Imola. All right. Oh. What's up? How are you? Add me on, do I have you on Steam? I don't think I do. Yeah, that way I can see if you're on. Okay. Yeah, server's up, so whatever. I decreased the number of people to 25 so that we can do a couple of the oh, you know what? No, it's gone again. Shit. I was gonna say like so we can do Cadwell Park and stuff, but it came up and now it's not. Yeah, I guess it shows all of them up front. That sucks. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if I can do that. How many grid slots can you do on Cadwell Park? 20. Yeah, well, I mean, certain tracks are just a little too tight. Alright, so 20. What's going on, SN? How are you today, SN15? Hanging out? Doing alright? Your steering wheel doesn't work? What's up? Oh, okay. I got you. Also, sorry in advance if I blow out your eardrums. I've been sneezing like crazy. I got sick with something. I don't know what. I'm alright, man. I'm good. Yeah, I mean, with I'm sure the stress having to drive up and back down and all the crap didn't help with that, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh shit. What's going on, Aaron? Oh, yeah, that's if you need antibiotics, it's pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah, I know Winnie's not going to be joining today. He has something that he's tending to. Apart from that, I don't know who else is around. We got a couple people online, but I don't know if they're going to join in here. We'll see. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's not a problem at all. It dynamically, it's very different from any of the other cars, so it's kind of understandable. It is it is faster because you can just kind of tip it into corners and it'll balance and drive itself through, which is nice. But I mean, yeah, it is what it is. The hmm? Yeah. So that Sunday race, or in that Sunday race, we're planning on. I'm hoping to get 1 or 2 p.m. your guys' time, uh, and then it'll be about 8 o'clock our time, or no, sorry, 8 o'clock your time, 2 o'clock our time. So it'll be midday for us, later for you, and it'll be an hour race. I've been looking at getting dedicated servers then. Oh, you Daytona 500 starts at. Oh, he's gonna be watching the Daytona 500. Starts at 9:30. Starts at 9:30 your time. We'd be done by about 9 o'clock. I'm hoping to be done by 9 o'clock for your time. So, NASCAR is he just said true. Uh, only interesting thing is the crashes. Honestly, it's if you've ever been in a stock car. So I've never been in an open wheel car like a Formula One or a Formula 3 or anything like that. But I have been in stock cars and similar, and it's they are a handful because they're big and they're heavy and they have no brakes, and to try to drive them at the limit is quite difficult. They put the power down pretty well, at least. Oh, that'd be cool. IndyCar is fantastic. He's saying that he might go to the Austrian GP. That would be fucking cool, man. That's gonna be expensive. 260 euros. Yeah, that's gonna be for tickets where you have a crane in front of you. Yeah, Grand Prix are so expensive. Uh-huh. Oh, what? That's awesome. Man, I would eat and drink more than that. Yeah, that's awesome. The Canadian Grand Prix, Montreal. I looked at tickets once. It was $500 each, and that was just tickets, no food, nothing at all. Everything's so damn expensive. One thing that's very affordable, kind of strangely, MotoGP. MotoGP is considerably cheaper than going to like a Formula One race. Yeah, well, a MotoGP bike, they're like $250,000. Those things are no joke. And then you also have the added risk of them flying off bikes potentially. um, yeah, that's awesome though. Oh yeah, yeah. I had well yesterday. Bosun was talking about it. Uh, he watched Valentino Rossi fly over a fence, get back up, go back in the pits, and then get on another bike. And like, uh, yeah, yeah, he was talking about it yesterday. Maybe I misheard, but that's what I heard. He said he watched Rossi. I don't understand how that's possible, to be honest. That's that is some next level shit, honestly. But yeah, like you're on a motorcycle, you fly off. They're just made of something else. I don't know. Racing drivers and especially motorcycle racers like the Isle of Man TT, Connor Cummins, low-sided, slid across a track, off a mountain, hit two, no, one stone fences at like 160 kph, and he, I think, broke his leg. He had to get some surgeries, but I'm pretty sure he's back on a bike now. Like, holy crap. Oh, no problem, Damien. Well, we're in the voice chat if you want to come hang out, or if you want to just watch for a bit. Hopefully we get a bigger lobby together. Apart from that, I'll be on again tomorrow, so no need to worry too much. Today's what, Thursday? Today's Thursday. Yeah, so I'll be on tomorrow. I might not be on tomorrow, actually. I have to see. I have to see. But Sunday, Damien, if you're interested, I don't know if you're in the Discord. I think I saw your name. But Sunday, we're planning a race, 1 or 2 o'clock UTC, which is about 8 o'clock Central Standard. So, yeah. Oh, his rig is in pieces. Oh, no. What happened? Or are you... No, don't use a controller. That'll end poorly for everybody. But, are you building a new one, or... What's the story there? I have... That's another rig right behind me, actually. It's made of Unistrut with hydraulic brakes and everything. I still have to get a wheelbase. I want a direct drive, but I can't justify it right now. Ooh, a lot of lag there. Oh, complete rebuild of the same rig? Are you getting new hardware, or you're just taking it apart, cleaning everything up, and kind of putting it back together? Just like a maintenance thing. I managed to score those hydraulic brake pedals for $150. and they're off like a CXC Simulations rig that's like a $50,000 rig, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. I think the guy I bought them from didn't know. I think he thought that something was wrong with them because they're very squishy, but it's hydraulic brakes, so all I did was bleed them, and all of a sudden everything was fine again, so... Yeah, it's like a $1,500 pedal set. Yeah, the rig, CXC Simulations, Google them, CXC Simulations, they build some insane shit. Like full motion rigs and, you know, the works. But yeah, I mean, Damien, if you can get your rig together for Sunday, just to join in, we're planning a 1-hour race. There's a couple different tracks, but... Ooh. Oh, you're gonna do triples. So, one question. Why do you prefer have you used a triple setup? Because I personally prefer VR. There's one or two more guys on here that also have tried to prefer VR. Is there any reason particularly that you prefer the triples? Apart from not having to have a thing on your face and being able to see your wheel. And, you know, you can have a button box. I do like digital dashes though. That's fucking sick, man. I looked at the Elgato streaming. It's made for streaming, but it's just a button box and it's programmable and you can put like pictures on it. That I think is the way to go. And they're like used. I can get them $100 here, so it's a pretty good deal. Yeah, I'm just curious why the move. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. Triples are a lot easier to set up. You don't have to mess with a bunch of settings. I have a Pimax 5K. I've gotten my setup to the point where I just have everything set up in different setups, and then I could just switch between the Assetto Corsa and whatever. But there are extra steps. Open up Open Composite and Open XR for this game, which doesn't work on Assetto Corsa, and there is some headaches. That I get. Ooh, slidey. So cars-wise, for that race, we have to decide on a car. We can, or I can keep it interesting and nobody knows. That way, nobody can practice. The track, though, I can tell you. So right now, it looks like we're going to be doing the Daytona Road Course, because I mean, only two people have voted. Inside the Discord, there's a forum in the Sunday Cup, and I just asked people to vote with emojis. So if you want a specific track on there, there's Nürburgring 24 Hour, which that would be a bloodbath, but entertaining one. Like, it is such a tight course. Daytona Road Course and Bathurst. And I think we have a vote for Bathurst, and I think we have 2 votes right now for... Ooh, slide. 2 votes for Daytona. So right now it looks like Daytona. Yeah, you can vote for what you want. That's the point of it. This is a democracy. Oh shit, Clean, you're putting down good laps. You don't need to voice chat, Oren. If you're just in here, like, you can type it out if you want, like, oh, if you come contact somebody or something, you can say sorry, but at least if you're in here and you can hear us, just in case there's like a change made on the fly or something, it's gonna come, as opposed to just finding out when you're playing the game. It's better to just hear what's going on. Somebody take you out? Automatically? That's weird, dude. Wow, that's dumb. Yeah, this is still practice. Don't worry about it. So, Damien, yeah, full immersion. You can do it with the triple screens, and it's nice because, again, you don't have a hot thing on your face. True lighting, I saw that, or the like when the lights go by and stuff like that. I saw hue lighting. What is that called? I forget what it's called anyway. But yeah, that's some awesome stuff. I saw one guy build his rig inside of a roll cage, basically, which was, I think, a little over the top. But yeah, definitely do a canopy. Yeah, definitely do a canopy, because that closes it in, then you have the light as you would in a real car. There's so much potential with that. It's awesome. And Daytona is a fantastic track, so I'm secretly hoping for Daytona. The first endurance race I ever did in Gran Turismo 5 was on Daytona. So I spent, I think, 8 hours total going around there during the 24 hours Daytona, between me and a couple teammates. Oh. We'll see if Necron shows up. If Necron shows up to that race, it's going to be interesting because he is quick and also very good on his tires. He's extremely accurate. Yeah, as long as you're in voice chat, you don't have to talk. That's okay. Let me get this corner. No, out wide. Yeah. So yeah, you can do that. Yeah, if you push your brake balance forward, you should stop better in a straight line, and you might be able to use a little bit of trail braking, but it's not a good car for trail braking. It is very much a point and shoot car. You have to throw this thing around and just make it work. But if you can, it is quick. You have to be pretty aggressive with it. There will be qualifying for that event. Daytona road course isn't complicated, but that T1, if you mess it up, and if a couple cars mess it up, it can ruin a race real quick. Yeah, Damien, don't worry about that. You'll be doing all right. Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing more weekend races because that's when most people are free. I mean, I do this stuff during the weekday just to kind of get more people through the door, so to speak. I can't, like, I have all the time in the world right now, so yeah, it'll be what it is, but yeah, we're gonna do more weekend races. There's gonna be a rally league potentially starting up. There's gonna be a bunch of stuff going on. I'm trying to see if I can set up a dedicated server so that way the statistics get automatically pushed over, and we can start not really a league, but just so we have like a point system if we need it and all that stuff. I think that would be quite nice. And just automate a bunch of stuff. So yeah, turn 2 is you really have to pay attention to that because it's such a high-speed track. You have to nail your braking points. That's the most important thing with Daytona. If you're too early, you lose a bunch of time. If you're too late, well, then you're not going to stop because you're coming in with so much speed and so much pace. And I know that basically everybody that has AMS2 also has Assetto Corsa, so we'll do more like I want to do more Assetto Corsa, more fun nights, stuff like that. Just hanging out, just having a good time. And then the weekend racing, that'll be, you know, if we're having any championships or anything like that, anything more serious, more for points. We need like a solid group of, you know, 20 or 30 guys though for that. And I know that it's going to be a while still before we have like a solid group. We're going to have yeah, don't worry, Orin. That's something you can work on. We all started somewhere. I'm very open to noob drivers. The main thing is you don't have to be fast, but if you have a fast car coming up behind you or something, make sure that they can pass you safely. Don't, you know, be predictable. A lot of people when they come in, it's, you know, they think, okay, I'm going to pull off the racing line, but depending on where that car is and how quick they're closing, they are on that line to try to pass you. So all you have to do is stay on the racing line. And yeah. So that's the main thing, is you just want to let cars pass it safely if possible and just race your own race. And having multiple skill levels means that everybody has somebody to race. Even if you're in the back, you're still going to be racing somebody. There's not a lot of groups that are kind of welcoming to newbies because they get frustrated with them, and, you know, but you have to learn somewhere. But if you're serious about learning, there's, on the Discord, there's a driver training section, and it's actually written by Ross Bentley, who is a real-life high-performance driver instructor, and he has some really good stuff in there, so, you know, stuff for you to practice. And you can practice it in Assetto Corsa, you can practice it in AMS2, the principles always, you know, they apply to whatever sim you're in. But yeah, check that out. It's a free PDF. And it's written by one of the best driving instructors I've had the privilege of. I haven't been in his classes, but just even listening to what he says is fantastic. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, that's no problem. Again, in 2 years, you'll be much better. In 20 years, you'll be way better. That's just how it goes. Huh? Yeah, you will be Max Verstappen. You might actually be. Because, have you seen his little... He had a little clip about sim drivers and how the inputs are basically the same that, you know, to what he does. Only it's a digital environment, and he was like, if you look at what these guys are doing, the sim racers, it's exactly what I do, only I do it in real life, and they do it digitally. That's the only difference. Yeah. So I've been sim racing since I was about, I don't know, 12 years old. I begged for my first racing wheel, which was a Logitech G25, and I used travel-based pedals, even in league races, and yeah, even in like when we did that endurance series, I still had travel-based pedals, and it was awful. The biggest change I have made to my setup. Now I have a G27. I haven't really upgraded my wheel. I've used the same hardware for the majority of my sim racing career. The majority of my sim racing that I've done is on the G27. The biggest change I made was changing the brake pedal out for a load cell. That's it. Because your leg, your muscle memory can remember weight and how hard you push on something much easier than how far you push something, because your feet, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell how far you're putting your foot. So, yeah. If you want, I can So my rig is made of plastic piping. It's PVC pipe. If if you want, I can give you plans for it. I can draw up some plans and with exact, measurements and stuff. You can cut your pieces, put it together. You can always the way that I run or the way I store this rig is I can put it up. So it only takes about a third of the floor space that it does when it's down. Yes, yes. Only I don't like off-the-shelf options, but that's just me. I don't know, that's just me. There's always something I want to change. So I prefer just to make my own stuff. Hence the Unistrut rig back there. I'm a tradesman and we use Unistrut to put buildings together, so I figured it's good enough for this. And it's also cheap. But yeah, sim racing is all about how much time and effort you're willing to put into it. You don't have to run drills or anything like that. Like, you don't have to do training sessions. They can be useful. You'll have impasses. You'll have times where you're frustrated that you're not making any more progress and going faster. But that's when, a one-on-one session with, like, a trainer or a coach or something will help. Otherwise, it won't help. You'll get faster by yourself as long as you understand the dynamics and what the car is doing underneath you. And once you understand that, you can get faster and faster by yourself. Eventually, you'll come to an impasse where, you need that third person, that third party there to say, you're doing this wrong, your input is too harsh here. And then you kind of learn. It's all just a process. That's all it is. I've loved sim racing for a long time, and I actually got out of it for a couple of years, basically. And just didn't have the time working and everything, and now circumstances have made it so that I have a bunch of time, and this is the only thing I can think to really do in my time right now, because it's something that I've always enjoyed, and stress in life and whatnot. This is kind of the only thing that kind of keeps me, it's the one thing I can go back to, basically. Oh, you ordered G25 and they never sent it? That sucks. So that's the main thing. With braking zones, yeah, you don't need a rig yet, but I mean, well, eventually you'll get to that point, like the rest of us. You want that extra realism. You want to be able to sit in a comfortable seat. This is a Subaru WRX seat. That is a Mazda Speed 3 seat. Yeah, Damien is absolutely correct there. Do not, when you're trying to learn a track or trying to learn how to drive even, don't try to start at 10/10ths. Build your way up to it. Okay, I can, or use ghosts. Find somebody who's a half second faster than you, load their ghost up and see where they're going. And then try to learn their line, try to learn what they're doing, how they're making the car rotate and everything. And then after you get faster than them, load up another ghost. And you can do that to learn tracks, you can learn that to do you can do that to learn cars. But to get that feeling of, okay, this is how much grip I have, that just takes time to learn. Honestly, it just takes time. That's all it is. You'd be surprised at how late you can brake, especially when everything is up to temperature. So, don't try to learn on a cold car. Get it up to temperature, which, to do, you have to kind of push to get it into the proper temperature range, operating range for your brakes and your tires and stuff. But, to learn, make sure that everything's up to temperature. That way you figure out where you actually will be braking during a race, let's say, right? Because for a lap or two, you won't be there. For a lap or two, everything's cold and you're braking distance of 10 meters before you're hitting your brakes. And then when everything's up to temperature and everything's sticking, then you'd be surprised at how late you can brake. And the later you brake, the hotter everything gets, the later you can brake. There is overdoing it too. It's a balancing act, but it's a process. Yeah, for sure. If you get AMS2, join us on Sunday. And again, the main thing is, if you want to go wheel to wheel, just know the etiquette and stuff like that. I can find sporting regulations, but I don't feel like everybody has to read 50 pages of sporting regulations. It's very simple. We'll have like a driver's briefing or something beforehand, so everybody knows what the flags are and what to do, like you would in a real race. And then after that, we're gonna do our qualifier. Make sure that if there's a car coming up behind you and they're faster, even if you're on a fast lap, you might want to just let them by on a straight, so that way, get out of their ways. That way you're not ruining your time, you're not ruining their time. It's tough, but the main thing is just driver etiquette. Just be polite, be pleasant, and let people race their race. There's different skill levels. Just like in actual multi-class races, you have people who have decades of racing experience and have raced open wheelers and F3 and all this stuff. Then you have people who are, and it'll say on the back of their car, amateur. All right, race time, boys. Somebody got a drive-through penalty. Somebody jumped. And if you ever have any questions, Oren, about, where to place yourself on a track, or if you want to practice passing or something, I have absolutely no problem doing that. No problem at all. The main thing is just, ooh, I don't know what happened there. That was lag. No, I lagged heavy there. But yeah, if you want to practice something, or if you have any question, there are resources that you can use. Count me as a resource if you want. And if you need clarification, or if you don't understand something, I'd rather you asked, especially in terms of the driver etiquette or something like that, if something situational. I'd rather you asked, because there's no stupid questions. I want to build a community. I want to build a community of people who want to be here, and yeah, that was a big stutter. I don't know why I've been dealing with that every now and then. Something's going on with the computer. I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, I know that, especially when you get into sim racing, and Oren, you said that you just got in 2 weeks ago. When you get in, it's very easy to be overwhelmed and then hate it, because everybody's faster than you. You don't understand what's going on, and it's just really frustrating. So if you have something that would get rid of that frustration, let me know, and I'll try to sort it out. I'll try to explain it to you, so that way you enjoy your sim racing experience, and hopefully maybe even transfer over into real racing. You never know, right? So it can be frustrating. It's like, trying a specific food for the first time. If the food wasn't cooked right, you might hate it for the rest of your life, because that specific dish was not prepared correctly, not knowing that the actual food itself is amazing. It's the same thing. I use food as an analogy because I'm a fat boy. It is a good analogy, though. Oh, another stutter. Damn it. What is going on with that? It has to be my computer. I'm not recording. I'm not getting any choppiness. After this race, I'm going to make sure that I have everything else closed. Ooh, deep into the braking zone there. These guys are catching me. Yeah, practicing against AI is really good, especially if you're trying to practice racecraft. Yeah, that's okay, man. Alright. Yeah, no problem. That's how I started racing, was Gran Turismo 3. And I would just race against AI almost endlessly. Yeah, also the other thing that I can suggest, Oren, don't try with Formula 1 cars. Start with something like a Mazda Miata. Start with something quite slow, something that you can learn with. What's up? Yes. Oh, thank you. I'll grab it in a bit. Yeah, don't jump into a Formula 1 car and try to learn with that, because you're gonna miss on, you know, all of the lessons that a slower car can teach you, like trying to, you know, stay on that knife edge, because if you get off of it, you're 2 seconds, 3 seconds lap slower. Balancing a car. The dynamics are the same, whether it's a go-kart or a Mazda Miata or if it's a Formula 1 car or an Indy car. the dynamics are all the same. And once you learn it, then it's kind of like, you know, riding a bicycle, for lack of a better term. If you do get AMS2, then I suggest learning on awesome. Yeah, good to see it. What are you, Desert? I'm just gonna call you Desert. Welcome to the race, though. It'll be good. Yeah, if you do get Orin, if you do get AMS2, I suggest using, you know, one of the development cars, the Lotus 7, you know, the Caterham, or the development, like the Trainer, the Formula Trainer, or even like a Formula V. They're all very, very good candidates or something like that. Good lap times here. Wow, Bruce is right on me. And that was with the GTR, so in a Porsche, if, I don't know, maybe he doesn't like driving them, but if, in a Porsche, he would have been right on. Okay. We're gonna go Monza for this one. Desert, what's your in-game name? Nope, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Oh, it's on the table. Okay, I found it. I found it. We're good. No need to panic. Super Luke. All right. Cool. I'll see you on the track. I'll grab some tea real quick so that I can not be sick. Thank you. You're the best. It's a 10-minute practice. It's a comfortable couch. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Tea. Nice warm tea. I can't drive. There we go. Yeah, Desert, if you're still in the stream, join the Discord. We're planning a race this Sunday if you want to join. Hour long, it'll be password protected and all that stuff, and there'll be pit strategies and other stuff to worry about. It'll be more like, you know, like an actual race, big boy race. Oh, that didn't work. I'm gonna need another prep lap. Let's see what kind of time I can set, I guess. With suboptimal tires. Impreza, Subaru joined. We got Damon Hill's cousin, Dunhill. Oh, Super Luke. Holy shit, dude. Good lap. Ooh, that was not clean. Break too early there. I lost me almost 2/10. Ooh, and I'm off. Alright, that was good. His sector 2 time. Huh. That was close. Your sector 2 is quick. Quick. Alright, qualifier time, man. Time to qualify. Let's see if we can pull those laps off at qualifying now. Ascari, yeah, Ascari's a hard corner. So the track is ramping up, so the more cars that we can get on there, the closer our duel's gonna be here. First lap, tire prep lap. Welcome back. It might be full. Yeah, I think it's full. If it's full, it won't, but give it time. Somebody will leave. I set it to 20 just so we can race on the tighter tracks like Cadwell Park and stuff like that. Also, you know, less chance of people lagging out and stuff like that. Oh, shit. Nah, that was not ideal. Not ideal at all. At least my tires aren't completely screwed up. These guys are racing. It's a qualifying. Hey Mike, what's up? Yeah, I'm back. Oh, I'm probably gonna catch this pack. Yeah, I'll see if I'm on in the evening tonight. Tomorrow I won't be on. Got a wedding anniversary, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. But tonight I might be on. Yeah, you'll see if I'm streaming or not. If you're in the Discord, I post ahead of time. You know, if I'm gonna be opening up a lobby or something like that. So if you want, you can join the Discord as well. And Mike, I don't know if you're still in the stream, but on Sunday, if you're in the Discord, yeah. Oh, you already joined the Discord. Okay. On Sunday, in the Discord there's a chat or a forum for Sunday Cup, and thanks, man. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. But yeah, there's a Sunday Cup section. And if you care to join, that'll be password protected and whatnot. I'm hoping we can get at least 10, 12 guys in there, whatever the number may be. And that'll be like a nice weekend race, hour long, with pit stops, all that good stuff. Nice. Yeah, I think we're full server right now. Ooh, and Pretza putting down good laps. Not advisable. Ooh, that's not, like, on the line? Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, yeah. Check the time for his race, too. And, yeah, let me know. That way I'm not also conflicting with any of his stuff, I guess, because I know he's got a bigger route. Almost held on to that. Yeah, good to see you in here, Mike. Too much slide. That invalidates my next lap too. Shit. I have to rush around just to make another lap. Oh, this lap isn't invalidated. It said this and next lap, but time's not red. That's good. Oh, trying to hold on to it through there. Still gonna be 2 tenths down. Yeah, that happens. Miss a braking point, especially during qualifying. Oh, bouncing way too much. Yeah, I'm just pushing too hard at this point. Oh. I was way off track for that. It's not gonna invalidate me? Come on. That should have been validated. See, I could qualify first here, but I was way off track when I did it, so I'm just gonna back off. That's not fair. Huh? Wow, look at Sector 1 times insane. Yeah, I was 3/10 quicker, but sure. Alright, well then, I should have just done it. Oh no! That sucks. Add 3/10 to me as well. Oh, that sucks. We had one guy in here earlier, and he did one lap, made a mistake on it, and then his game crashed. That sucks. Whoa, whoa. Wow. These guys just completely... Oh, shit. Cut the track. Yeah. Like punted? Yeah. I'm not surprised. Thanks, Luke. Oh, really? Well, give it some time. There may be full course yellow. Actually, full course yellow 0. Oh, I just made a... I made a mistake there. Well, it's 3 track cuts. I decreased it from, because before we were doing 5, so you get 1 a lap. I decreased it to 3 before you get a penalty. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. Yeah, that's true. I think depending on how big your corner cut sizes are, like I think it averages out to a different penalty or something. There's something strange that happens. Ooh, slidey. Oh, I'm way out wide. That's my first track cut. Oh, wow. I thought I did the same thing as last lap, but this time it was a corner cut, so I gotta be careful with that. Mm-hmm. While we're me and the leader, or me and the second place, are pulling away from Mr. Quick over here. Yeah, I think that's pretty damn good. Yeah. Yeah, I managed to avoid all the carnage. Yeah, I can see. This is a good race. Should be able to get back in here if you want now, Luke. Um, let's do Brands Hatch. That's good with these. Nice, 125. I'm all over the place here. Arrows that lap. And rear left is toast. You gotta be careful with that, with your rear left temperatures. Where are you? Okay, I'm gonna wait for you. I'm gonna wait for you on, you know, the first horseshoe, the first T2. I'm gonna wait for you there. Let me know when you're coming by. Okay. Yeah, I'll wait for you here. And do you want to follow me, or do you want me to follow you? Okay. I can see you approaching. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I went out wide there. You want to be in tighter. Yeah. Oh my god. My braking points are all fucked. Okay, hold on. Oh, my brakes are still cold, that's why. I forgot I just left the pits. Fourth there, and then third for this one. Oh, yeah, you want to avoid the grass there. But basically, yeah, it's a double, that's a double downshift, and you have to turn in at, like 30 meters before the corner to give the car time to settle and everything. Yes, yes. Yes, it's practice. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Breaking too late there. Yeah, yeah. I made a shitload of mistakes as well, so there, I'll take it back by like a 10. Exactly a 10. Oh. Yeah, so if you were 1.2 seconds up halfway through, you're gonna be right on pace. But I like taking my outlap a little easier than, you know, I'm not flat out. So that way your tires are in their best shape for your first outlap. or for your first flying lap, sorry. Ooh. Ah, man. Well, that's the main thing, is people just have to be predictable. You good? I'm 3 times down, so oh. Oh. I just came across Mr. T and he nearly took me out. I pity the fool. Too much. Oh, that sucked. Lost all my time. Well, I was up 3/10. Okay, I gotta pull my tires off. Yeah, it's okay. Don't push too hard. Calm it down a little. Yeah, calm it down a little. I find that sometimes if I brake a little earlier and kind of just set myself up better, I'm way better off. Oh. Well, I gotta go back in the pits and try one more. I just can't get a good lap in. Just can't do it. Ah. Oh, I messed up the first corner. I messed up the first freaking corner. Alright, well, I'm gonna qualify in fourth. Yeah, that's good. That means your pace is picking up. Just try not to push it. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but if you calm things down, you're normally faster. We got Chapman. Fernandez put in a good lap there. 23.4. 24.4 behind him. I think this is going to be Fernandez's race to lose. I think he's got the pace on this one. Oh, grass. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, you got your answer. Not that. That was too much speed. Yeah, watch T2. T1 is going to be dicey as well. The T2 is going to be... That's your heavy braking zone right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're 2 spots behind me. We might have a battle. Nah, yeah, you are. He's quick, yeah. Last race we were neck and neck. It'd be nice if he came to join us on Sunday. Mm-hmm. Honestly, the I'm pretty sure I told you the first like really quick the first guy that I raced with that was like just he was an alien. He once saw me go around for a lap and his only comment was everything is wrong. So yeah, it doesn't fill you with that much hope, but he was the type of guy where he could do it, but he couldn't explain what he was doing at all. Oh, getting squeezed. Oh, bumpy, bumpy. Do you have traction control off, or? In the bottom right corner, does the emblem, is it lighting up when you hit the throttle? Okay. Because you shouldn't be that loose with it on. But anyway, it could have just been an over-rotation. I'm assuming there was a crash in the first lap. P1 or something. Somebody was very angry. Yeah, I saw that. What's up? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, that is the thing. Oh, wow. Ralph the Rev just left. We were having a race. No. We had plenty of room beside us. Because he was running out wide, I stayed in the throttle. But he was way beside. He was going off. He didn't make the corner. Yesterday we had that one guy who said that I hit into him. Null. I looked at the video and I am like a good half meter from him. But it looks, the way that his car snaps, it looks like he got hit. So, netcode issue. Netcode issue, probably. Which this game isn't, the best for. Shit, I almost just lost that. Which this game isn't the best for netcode issues, but... Oh, look at that. You're making a race of it. I'm sliding way too much. It's gonna ruin my tires. I gotta calm it down. What happened there? Did you touch the grass? That was a very good race. You're also on racing slicks, so when they bite, they bite. That's good. That helps a lot when you follow somebody like that. Yeah. Yeah, he was 2/10 faster even on his fastest lap. Even on my fastest lap, he was still faster. Where are you at? 24.8. Were you like cutting track or something? Cause you were. Oh, okay. So then because you were right on me. So that I was probably averaging 24/8 then, especially at the beginning. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. Alrighty, man. Have a good one. Bye. Oh, man. Same thing. Oh. I don't know where this guy is. Off the map. Come on. Click, 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 click. Go, 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 go. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. It won't let me go to the next session. Alright, well, it's broken. It's very broken. I might be back on in the evening. We'll see. I think that's the game telling me to call it a day, though. Because... Go, do the thing. Do the thing. It's not doing the thing. Anyway, it is what it is. With any luck, we get some more lobbies together later. Yeah, this isn't working. Is it even gonna let me exit? No, probably not. Alright, well anyway, with any luck, we'll get some more lobbies going either later or tomorrow, or no, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm out. I can't do tomorrow, but Sunday we're planning that race. So anybody who wants to join the Discord, and we got a Sunday Cup race. Let's see how it goes. It'll be the first one, hopefully of many, and it'll be like a mini league where, you know, you don't have to show up, but we'll score some like we'll do a point system or something like that just to keep it interesting, and we'll probably do 4 races at a time. Yeah, that's it. So for now, switch to my face here real quick. So for now, that's it. But see you all Sunday, and hopefully everybody has a good day today, a good day tomorrow, and enjoy the racing out there. Okay, have a good one. Bye bye.